Welcome back. How's everyone doing out there? So, decided to change up a little actually and jump onto PV County. Hopefully it's going to show up there. Here we go. So, obviously this is a map that everyone knows, hopefully. Obviously if you don't, it's obviously PV Uncharted, what am I like? PV County. Hello Kev, how are you doing, bud? Yeah, so this is obviously PV County. I was planning on doing Uncharted today, but I thought, what the heck, why not? Obviously, for the rest of this month, I'm probably going to stream PV County. Yeah. How are you doing, Kev? Hey, Furian, how you doing, bud? So, it's been a while since I've been on here. So I'm not really 100% sure what exactly I need to do. Oh, good to hear it, Kev. Good to hear it, mate. Right. Yeah, I'm good. I am very good. Just try to remember what the heck I was doing the last time I was on here, because obviously the last time I actually played on here was... Oh, blimey. Just think. Well, obviously before Uncharted came out. So, yeah. Let's have a little look. So, obviously, that's the map, if you don't know it. Nice big 16x map. Yeah, cool. Obviously, I own everything. I've got all this area down here cleared, which we'll probably jump around at some point. I've got all the oil wells uncovered, the drill shafts put down, all the silos and all that all linked together. I pretty much cleared out most of these now. I think I've actually got them all now. I'd have to go around, but yeah. So at the minute, I guess it's just familiarising everything. Obviously, all the bridges are built, all the factories are built. So if any of you guys have got a question, just drop it in chat and I'll try and help out as best I can. Let's have a look actually at this. And obviously I don't know how well my computer is going to run. It's, obviously streaming and playing this map because it is a pretty big one, but there's still a fair few fields there outstanding, which I'm not really too bothered about at the minute. Wow, holy heck. Okay, so I think I'll just concentrate for the minute on these inner fields. Then we'll work on the out ones later on. One thing I did add was, I do remember, is auto drive back in, but I don't think I've actually added all the routes and stuff, so maybe that'll be one thing I can add next time. Okay, so it looks like I need to do a lot of fertilizing, so I think I'll get on with doing that. Ooh, excuse me a sec, Mr. Whatever you are. Right, so that's lime. Right, let's grab you first of all. How do I bring that up again? Oh. Hang on. Can't remember the keys for auto drive. There we go. Right. So I can get rid of those lines because they're annoying. There we go. Okie dokie. Right, so one thing I've done with a few of these, I've upped the capacity. See, these are brand new, I haven't even used them yet. Because obviously when I added them, they'd just literally been released. I want liquid, that one. Cool. Right then, actually, while I'm here, might as well, I'm filling up, might as well get Stream Raiders going. So let's flick over to that screen quickly. Obviously the last one we're on to at the minute is a boss battle. Obviously I doubt we'll be able to do it, but we might as well give it a try. I know Kev, you like to play this, don't you? Right, so let's bring that across so I can see it a bit better. There we go. And let's see. One thing I have been able to do is level up, obviously, my War Beast. So I'm going to be dropping that one down. Where we're going to put you? Let's shove you in the middle there. Why not? I don't believe you. Okay, but either way, if you want to join in, you're more than welcome to. For some reason, that doesn't seem to want to pop into chat. Oh, what's going on with this thing now? It's very strange. You do know you can do it on your phone as well, or a tablet. Just so you know. Let's stick this up a minute. Let's try that. Oh, there we go. That's cool. Still works. Yeah, not sure what's going on with Stream Raiders. Might have to look at some of those settings because it's not coming through properly. But for now, if any of you guys want to join in, you're more than welcome to. Also, we've got 28 minutes remaining. So, there we go. So let's jump back to this. There we go. So you're nice and full. You should be able to use your Twitch account to log into it. But obviously, if you can't, not to worry. That's interesting. Right, so probably what I'll do is just get all these guys on hired helpers. Obviously, at the minute, I'm not running any seasons or anything like that. Because obviously this has gone straight off my laptop onto here. And apart from the odd there we go. Let's see how you get on. That's fine. Yeah, so apart from the odd boot up to help a few people out, I haven't actually done much on here since then. So this is going to be a proper playthrough on here in a long time. So hopefully I don't forget too much. Fill it up there. And hopefully the sounds are all good for you guys as well. Oh, now it pops up like that. Stupid Stream Raiders. I don't know. Right in. I'll stick this one on here. Hey Oppies, how you doing? Welcome back, and welcome back to PV County for a change. I'm doing pretty good. A little bit lost at the minute because I can't remember what the heck I was doing the last time I played, so I'm just sort of going for it. There we go. So, ooh, quite funky. I like that. There we go. That's fine. I love that tune. It's great. And thanks for playing that walk on, Northeast. There we go. Right then. Oh, hello. Right, so I'm guessing I must have been doing something down here. Galena. Right, so first little thing for you guys who don't know. Let me bring up the map a sec and drag it across. So obviously I'm down here by the Hines. This whole area is where you want to get your Galena. In addition to that, up at this top here, there's also some other Galena rocks, and basically what you want to be looking for is these big black rocks here. And on one side, ooh, without hitting a tree, there should be a trigger. There we go. Where you add your dynamite or explosives. And as you can tell up here, I've already done one. Obviously, you do need to own the land to do it, like any PV map. Yeah, so obviously you get your gleaner, and I suppose that's gravel. So let me go find my trailer, which should be somewhere over here. Cool. Do I have another tractor up here? Good question. Right, there's a trailer over there. Obviously with these trailers for collecting up your stones and stuff, you can link them together. But yeah, I'm doing pretty good off these. Very, very unsure of everything, so time to spend some money, I think. Actually, no, let's go back a minute. I'm going to grab some of these guys. There we go. Yes, I've got the old cats in here. What do I need? I think a short one would be fine. As the trailers are white, I'll make him white as well. That's more of a silver, to be honest. But, I'm sure he'll be fine. I'm not interested in anything too extravagant. I don't think I really need a decent sized engine. One more thing that I'll do. Obviously, I have made a fair bit of money off of selling the stuff off the desert with the sand and all that, which is quite cool. That's not too bad actually, I suppose. Here we go. And obviously, if anybody doesn't know it, this is the cat truck by Mods by FS19. Obviously, it does do the AR frames as well that can work on these maps without issue. But he's also got part of the pack on Facebook. Is the Ford and the Mac, is it? Yeah, Mac. I have to think of which one I've got. Yeah, but obviously if you've got any questions, just pop it in chat and I'll see if I can answer any regarding this map. There we go. It's kind of weird being back on here, to be honest. Lots and lots of memories. Don't know if they're good memories or bad yet. So. One thing I do need to check. It was pretty good actually. Is the amount of gleaner I've already got in the steel factory. It's a lot nicer looking, that's for sure. Because obviously the last time I was actually properly on here, I was using my laptop. Wow, it does look a lot better. That's pretty cool. It's nice to actually get to see it how it should be. Okay. Right, so I don't need the dolly really, so I'll just get rid of you a minute. Just shove this over here. So one thing I do need to work on, I think, is the bigger equipment. Oh, because from what I remember, I was using a modded Amazon Condor. So obviously, one thing I was trying to do is keep the mods to a minimum, really. Being such a big map, obviously you can get a lot of lag on a small system. Let's just swing this around. Whee! That was fun. Right then. Also, if you didn't know that this trailer will actually work on PV, Uncharted and Industries to collect rocks up. Obviously there is some of the stones that won't, such as like salt doesn't, possibly coal, but any like the stones that you blow up on Uncharted and County can do. Hey Zippy, how you doing, bud? Welcome to PV County. Thought I'd show it off a little bit for this month. I'm kind of debating on whether to do industries next month, so obviously I've never actually played on that map, but you never know. See how we go. I'm doing pretty good, thanks, boss. Right, so I need cleaner. Where are we? Trash cleaner. There we go. And obviously, if you don't know the tray or trailer, I should say, what you do is you grab a bit of stone, cleaner, whatever. Actually, I might just turn that down a bit. You can obviously load into the top or straight into the back there, and it will just take it. And obviously, if you jump in inside, so obviously you can fit 83 pieces of rock and cleaner into it. The only thing you will find if you load it onto Uncharted or Industries is it will reset where it is in the shop. Oops. And it'll put it actually into, so it'll be in the trailers, I think it is, and then it'll be under the miscellaneous category. That'll be the only difference to this map, but you can use it obviously for the rocks. There we go. Who knows, one day Dave might actually edit it, so it will do obviously the coal and the salt and all that, lime, rocks as well, that you get from blowing up in there. Oops. There we go. So hopefully it's pretty steady, innit, for you guys. Not too bitty. So I've got it basically set on the same settings as I did, actually I'll bring it around. Did Uncharted. And it seems to be coping pretty well so far. And just out of curiosity, wow. There we go. So 30s, 40s. So yeah, not bad actually. It's coping pretty well over here. Obviously there isn't much. And obviously you will recognise a lot of the factories for anybody who hasn't played this map but has on Uncharted, because obviously they're all the same factories, just slightly different inputs on some of them. This one has a heck of a lot more. Let's grab that one. I think that's the last one for this lot. Yep. Right, let's just have a quick look. Oh, coming in. There we go. Right, so crystal steel first of all. One thing I'll probably eventually get around to doing is actually going through each of the factories around the map where they are, and obviously getting them filled up. Again, most of them are probably full already, to be honest. Lead. There we go. So cleaner. Okay, so it's not too much, but a couple of rocks worth, I think. We'll take this back and see how much that changes. It's only a handful. Just turn that auto load off. So one thing I have done is done a little bit of repainting around here, most of the map, and it looks a lot different actually now, which is kind of weird. I have to go through and do them all again. Looks very purple around here. Right, so actually it's coming back slowly. That's good. That's good. But it's very weird having huge fields again. How's that? Is that grown? It's ready to harvest. Good. Okay. Oh. Cool. Thank you very much for that carrot unit. Thanks. Whoever that was. Let's have a look quickly. Okay. If you expect me to pronounce that name, I'm sorry. Ramp. Right then. Anyway, how's everybody doing out there? Hope you're all good. Yep, it certainly is finally the weekend. Obviously, I think it's this weekend. Dave should be announcing the PV Uncharted competition winners. I think that's going to be tomorrow, if I remember rightly. Actually, I'll just check the dates. I'm sure it's tomorrow that's posted. Sorry. Let's just have a quick look on the SGA website. There we go. And so obviously with the gleaner, it will be unloaded onto this little trigger up here. So that's good, it took all. Right, let's show a quick look at that thing. Where is it? Uncharted, isn't it? Fiddle, can't find it now. So I'm just looking at this. Don't know if any of you guys have actually caught it yet, but there is some fact sheets for FS22 out now as well. Obviously they're up on the Giants website, and I've also gone round and posted them on Facebook and the PV Facebook group, and they're now also on the SGA website. Let's see, where are you? Where was it? Yeah, so it'll be tomorrow during Dave's stream. So yeah, the 2nd of October, he will be announcing obviously showing off all the maps. And thank you for that follow, Dapog Lord. How are you doing, sir? So yeah, he'll be obviously doing the competition, showing off all the map entries, and you guys will be voting. And then obviously later on in the stream, and obviously announcing who the winner is. So yeah, I could probably get another rock's worth out of there. Obviously one thing that is a bit of a pain is there's no storage set up for the Galena yet. Alright, cool. Well, let's have a look. I've actually got everything completed on here, to be honest. Wrong one. And obviously I've done 700 hours, getting there on 800. Obviously, one thing when I started this map, I was playing on a very basic laptop, which was really pushing it to its limits. But it got there. So obviously now that I've got a bit better, decent system, I can actually stream it. The garbage truck. I don't know if I've actually added it yet. Obviously I kept a lot of this stuff minimum. I've got the bank truck. No. Not yet. Have you had issues or anything with it? Okay, Zippy, thanks. Obviously you can use this trailer for garbage as well as the flatbed trailer, boatload trailer. What I might do is get the garbage truck the next time streaming. I do have it on obviously on Uncharted. If it's got beacons, it should. I'd have to obviously check on that. Oops. Oh, don't know, to be honest. Oh yeah, there you go. All you do is you hit the home button. Oops. See, there we go. Don't think the truck has anything, to be honest. No. Yeah, so yeah, the beacons on the back there work fine. Yeah. Obviously, this is a 16x map. You've got to show you the whole thing. You can. There you go. So that's the whole thing. So obviously, a standard size map is approximately the size of this area down here. And obviously, in the desert itself, you have to clear the sand from the desert to uncover the oil wells that you then put drills on to get crude oil that can be used for the factories and stuff. You can mine on this map. Obviously, these little areas here, let me zoom in a little bit. So obviously you got sand, you got salt, you got coal, ore, bauxite, copper. So yeah, all of these can be mined out throughout the map. Okay, you've also got gravel ores as well. As far as I'm aware, I've cleared every mine out now. There might be the odd one that I have missed, which I will obviously go through and clear. Obviously, a lot of this stuff you can actually sell if you wanted to make a little bit extra money. As long as you've got at least one mine, I suppose, decent sized mine of each to run your factories, you will be sorted for the entirety that you play on the map. Diggers, not really. I kind of cheated, to be honest. Obviously when I first started, yeah, because obviously the mines were quite small. I used like all the diggers that come with the map. It was mainly obviously this Volvo with the mining bucket that I used. But as I've gone on and obviously expanded into the bigger mines, I found it very difficult just to carry on using them. And obviously with being on a laptop, you need something a little bit quicker to clear the stuff off the map. So obviously I went out and found this thing and actually edited it, obviously up the capacity and also increased the work width for it. Some of the stuff you can. The only problem is they will throw warnings due to obviously the configuration, the store configuration. So like these, for instance, in this map, the XML. Sorry about that. Yeah, so the mining equipment, to be honest, I wouldn't really recommend using it on another map because obviously it will throw warnings. What I would maybe look to do is try and find the original versions. So a lot of these are by FS19. So what you could do is go find. I know he's got like Facebook and he's got websites up. He's got a YouTube channel that you can actually check out as well, and he does a lot of obviously these mining equipment. I'd recommend you go to his website and download them from there, because obviously he created a lot of this stuff. So yeah, see, there you go. See, there you go. FS minor. So if you look for that guy there, you'll be able to grab them, and what you'll find is they will then work on any map if you wanted to. So yeah, obviously I've cleared out a lot of the mines now. But I think it took me 200 hours of a lot of work to get everything built and up and running on this map, because obviously all the factories on here, bar a handful, have to be built. And obviously another thing that you can do is obviously blowing up all these rocks for additional mining materials. There we go, let's pop you there for a minute. Turn you on. Grab me dynamite. But yeah, if you want to play on this map, do it through. Best way to get it right now is through PV Tools. And obviously you can get PV Tools through the SGA website, which is the current version. Once you've installed it, all you do is create a new folder. Obviously link that to your PV Tools buttons. Well, just stop that. Then once you've got oh heck, let's go into that. Yeah, once you've got the button and all that set up, click on options on the left hand side, and then sync PV County to current folder. Oh, that was quick. Holy heck. And we get a little bit of clean fill as well. Nice. So you can be popped in the back there. Obviously when you're installing PV Tools, what I would recommend is you keep the folder, oops, must have turned that off by mistake. Yeah, keep it as a zipped folder. Just double click onto it to open it, and then run the setup program that way. There we go. There's that. But yeah, for this whole month now of October, I will be doing streams 3 times a week, possibly 4, depending on weekends really. But it's going to be Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and obviously I'm in the UK, so it's 5 PM till 8 PM. So hopefully, I think it's about midday. I think it's Eastern time, isn't it? For Dave, basically. Dajnet, who obviously created the map. The main reason I wanted to do this is obviously over the last few months, a lot of people have been asking pretty much the same question: how did you do this? How did you do that? And I thought, well, I might as well do a stream where they can actually come in live, get the answers, and actually, if need be, show and deal with issues there and then. I do know that there is some things in the... Why is that not working now? Am I having a funny 5 minutes? Oh, that's why I'm not even on the trailer. City sold. Yeah, so obviously I wanted to try and deal with the issues there and then, if anybody does have them. There we go. But yeah, it'd be quite nice if they had a Gleaner storage. Dave, if you're out there. Wow, is that ready? Blimey, okay. Let's grab that a minute. Hey the Wally man, how you doing, bud? Yeah, it is now actually finished, so I'll get that going. Let me just switch over to Stream Raiders. There we go. And as this is a bit of a boss battle, I'm going to shove this down up here somewhere. Right, so good luck, guys. Good to hear it. I seen you were streaming the other day, or was it yesterday? How did you get on with that? I should have relocated that thing. Well, that's the easy one done. Wow. Oh, ouch. I went fine and then crashed. How did it crash? Was that the actual stream or the game? There we go. Congratulations, Ramp. I'm guessing that's how you put your name. Right, there we go. Cool, let's get started. Eeny, meeny, let's go for the middle A. So 30 minutes, guys. Links in chat. And I think I should put it right in the middle there. Why not? There we go. Cool. There we go. So 30 minutes. Starting already. Right, back here. Oh, blimey, that is not good. Wow. Did you save before it crashed? Or quite early before he crashed, say? Actually, I'm going to get a truck down here. So one thing I am going to try and do with this is try to be a little bit more realistic. So we'll be buying some new equipment as I'm going along. For instance, digger and that, picking all this up. Okay, dokie. Oh, that's a shame. Obviously, if you find that you've probably lost your current save game, look in your backup folder. If you haven't done it already. In your Farmer Simulator 2019 folder. Just in case. Obviously you'll probably lose a little bit of time, but you shouldn't have lost everything. Where are you? There. Right, strap you down. Yeah, it's kind of nice actually being able to play this map without too many issues. I'll be able to get the TLX and all that in here. I'll probably leave the trucks as they are, to be honest, but there's a few things I probably might add. But yeah, that was a bit of a shame really with the Wally man about that. I should never had that happen. There we go. So I'll do this one and drop this lot off. Where are you? Make it a little bit easier. There we go. Obviously the average wait for these to blow is about an in-game minute or so. There we go. It's not too bad. Don't hate when people message you when you're in the middle of streaming. Okay, this actually might bring you back a bit. Okay, and somebody needs topping up. Might have to increase the capacity on that then a bit more. There we go. There we go. And from what I remember, I think I've only got about 2 more tunnels to clear out around the map. If I remember rightly, I think there's one up here somewhere. There. I definitely need to finish clearing out. And I think there's another one somewhere up here that I still need to clear out. Did that there. But obviously what we'll do is I'll obviously be going around the map at some point, seeing where I actually got to. Yeah. Go. Oops. Now, one thing I don't think I've got in here. Oh, I do. I have to check that, take that out. One thing you might find, because obviously I don't normally have the easy developer controls on here. It can conflict with some other mods, such as the Strongman mod, which is the one I usually use. So I'll probably have to reload at some point. There we go. Actually, what I could do, as it's still quite early, is I'm going to save and exit. And what I'll do is I'll switch over to intermissions. Is it that one? Nope, I don't want that one. I want radius. That'll do. I'm just going to quickly jump out of this, grab the TLX, and then reload without that enabled, because it's, in my eyes, a little bit cheaty. Obviously, the only reason I added it the other day was to check on something for someone, and I needed to fly quickly. And from what I understand, TLX is actually not TLX. 82 Studios released a new truck as well now. Right, so I want car. Yeah, here we go. Let me switch over to game a sec. Show you. There we go. So obviously, this here is his new one, the 3500. Seems like a not bad car. I might check it out a bit later. But for now, actually I might actually add it, sort it. Add you. And the one I really wanted was this other one. This one. While I'm here, I'm going to check out this the John Deere. See their panels. 60, 120 pack. What I'll do is I'll have a little play of it later, as you do. Might pop that in as well. That'd be good for like the slightly smaller fields. By the farm there. It's been a long time since it's been on this mod up. Right, so we'll go back. Yes, I do want to restart. See, that doesn't take too long. And right, so easy. Come out. Then, where's the TLXs? Stuff. Seasons, I I haven't actually enabled it, obviously, as you can tell. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. But I have added everything else into the map. See how long this takes to load up. Just out of curiosity. So there, that's fine. All the usual warnings, unfortunately, but no errors, which is what I like. Here we go. Yeah, so obviously if any of you guys have got any questions about obviously PV County, you're more than welcome to ask, guys. Here we go back again. And where's my mouse now? Oh, there we go. Wondered why my mouse wasn't working there for a sec. Strange. Right then. So one of these guys up here was saying they've run out of fuel. Not fuel, fertilizer, which I'm guessing is you. Yep. Okay. So I'll just do. Top that up. So what I might actually do is actually make that a little bit bigger. Capacity on that thing. Right, so let's fold you up a sec. Yeah, I had to take a lot of the stuff out from the farm area because I was struggling bad with frame rate issues. So what I might actually do is actually start redoing it a little bit. Obviously I kept it quite simple. I might start actually adding the placeables back into it. Let's have a little look while that's doing that. This thing. Okay. Different wheels. Wow. The only thing that gets me is it seems to be sinking into the ground a little bit with them. Wow, that's pretty funky. I think we might be doing a quick test drive on this thing. Twin mods. Holy heck. This thing's a bit of a beast, isn't it? Let's see, attaches. Not sure what's attaching, but oh, plough stuff, I guess. Underneath there. Different lights at the front there on the bumper. It's probably at the top, is it? Maybe. Not exactly sure where they're. Oh, Headlights. Okay. Not sure really on that one. Some fenders. Wow. I'd recommend checking that out. Just not sure about the log. Whatever that is. But yeah, looks pretty decent. Anyway, I'll come back to that later. Yeah, definitely one to check out there, guys. Right, where were you? I think somewhere up here, ain't you? Or was that the one I was doing earlier? Yeah. Let's follow that up. So it should be somewhere around here, I think it is. There it is. There. There we go. And go for it. Right, let's jump over to that one, because that looks like it's done now. Nice one. Get this topped up and onto the next field. Obviously, if any of you guys are playing Stream Raiders as well, you're more than welcome to join in. There's the link for you guys. So I've got another 14 minutes before the end of the current match begins. Which is kind of weird. I don't know. Yeah. But definitely all coming back to me now. The other thing, I don't know if it's actually showing badly on stream. It's a little bit jittery, so I might need to have a look at some of the settings. Actually, while it's filling, let me just check something a minute. Make sure me graphics card's doing what it's meant to be doing. Yeah, it's on gamer mode. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, okay. That's what he's doing, isn't it? He's going to go over. Right, so if I take it down to the other one. Don't you just hate when people message you in the middle of a stream? God, inconsiderate. No, only kidding. And obviously I've got the old farmers market down as well. Oh, not farmers market, which call it global market. It's very helpful if any of you guys are using that as well. Hey Red Viking, cool, no problem mate. Lurk away. Right, so while he's doing that, just get out of the way. No, did I enable it? I don't know. Obviously this one I have sort of tweaked a little bit, shall we say. Let's have a look. Ah, didn't think I did. Let me just enable that quickly. Where are you? There's that. That. Minimize, that's fine. Try it out. There we go. Wow, holy heck. A few people have been busy. Also, you got the old logistics center, which will accept everything except for pretty much the mining materials. Let me bring that back up so I can see what's going on. Cool. Alright then. And where were we? So you've just finished, so I'll get you onto this other field at the top here. Actually no, it should be that one there. See, these textures look a heck of a lot different to how they were on my laptop. Right then, so we were down here, weren't we? Hey Jaren, how you doing, bud? Welcome back. So just make sure it's all voted on. As you can see, we have jumped onto PV County. And obviously for the rest of this month, or all of this month I should say, rather the rest has only just begun, I will be streaming on here. So if anybody needs any help, hopefully I'll be able to get the answers that people need. I'm glad to hear you're doing good. So let's go drop this off, which is obviously the gleaner. Let's turn that off now. And obviously if any of you guys don't realise, tonight is obviously the I think it was the FSL scrims tonight, maybe. If not, there will be FS practice going on. And thank you for that host, Bad. How you doing, Bud? Actually, I need to get the grass cut, don't I? So yeah, definitely needs a lot more equipment to what I was using now. I think this system can actually definitely cope with it. Yeah, see, 30s, it's about average for everyone. Yeah, very true. Very, very true. The first thing, obviously, when I loaded up earlier, I couldn't remember what the heck I was doing, so I just jumped in and doing some fertilising and stuff, blowing up some rocks, because obviously the main reason I wanted to do it is there's been a lot of people asking questions, obviously on Facebook and on Twitch itself and people's chat, obviously sport tickets, you name it. There's a lot of questions out there people are asking, so I thought, well, why not go back onto PV County for a bit, and obviously if anybody does have any questions about the map, I can get it answered and actually show them everything if need be. Obviously a lot of the earlier factories, like obviously glue factory, drywall, stuff like that, are no longer needed for me, so I've actually ended up getting rid of them. But what I may do is actually look to adding them back in, maybe somewhere in the map. I think for now that should be fine, really. But yeah, this is an amazing map. Let's see, where are you? Oh, wrong one. I want that one. Yeah, that's fine. So a lot of this probably full. Getting there, yeah. So I have to get round and clear a lot of these factories out. Okay. Go over here. Backle? Yep. Right then. Yeah, that's what I was going to do. Do I have a decent flat bed at this point? Oh boy. No. Let's borrow you for the minute. And what I might do is add the one I'm using on county onto here. But that'll do fine. And I need a truck to pull you. And the cat will do fine. I think they're not fond of the long ones, so I think the short's a bit too short. Might go with that one, semi-long. Yeah, definitely. Match it in with the trailer itself, so jet black. Air horns, tinted windows, rack. That's the only one I want. Yeah, that would do fine. And then up the engine. There we go. Right, so yeah, so what I'll try and do really is be a bit more realistic with this for you guys. So let's detach that. Turn that off. And we'll get the Volvo out. Don't need that, so we'll buy you. Also, we'll take the chains off. Buy you. There's that. This part I'll be a bit cheeky with, but there we go. Take them off. There we are. I wish people would stop clicking and messaging me. I think I might have to spin that around. Be easier. Yep, definitely gonna need better trailers. Cool, it's close. And I won't be going as realistic as having escorts and stuff like that, like some people do. So what's everyone got planned for the weekend? Oh, that's just very close. Anything good going on? Sure, it's not too bad, is it? I suppose. Working? Really? On a weekend? Mate. That's like a swear word around here. How we doing? Blimey, the time's going quickly. Look at that. Still got like just under 2 minutes till Stream Raiders. Holy heck. Every weekend. Oh, mate. Well, let's hope it goes quickly for you, eh? There's Boomer's coffee factory. Bless him. Which has obviously now been added to Uncharted and Industries, which is quite nice. Here we go. Yep. That's definitely one thing I don't miss. Is oh, hello. What the heck was that? Oh, I see. The little line they're joining there. It's just caught on it. Oh, that was doing so well then. Well, in that case, that crash is because of Dave. Not my fault. Gotta go put that on a bit better. Oh, sounds like it's ready, so let's get this round here quickly. There we go. And I'll switch to disconnect that. Move that off there for now. Okie dokie. Right then. Let's switch over to StreamYard as and get that going. Wow. Cool. Right then. Well, this is quite an easy one, so I don't think we're going to need this. Right, good luck, guys. Hey, and well done. Oh, I was reading them, didn't mind. Right, so congratulations, Oppies and Shaven80. Cool. Enjoy those little rewards. Oh, I've got some as well. Oh. How do I get those rewards back up? Fiddle. Ah, well. Right then. Yeah, we've gone to the next one now. Get that started quickly. So there's the link, guys, in chat. And I think we'll go with this guy today. Oh. Come on. There we go. Make life a little bit easier. Cool. Right. What's going on over here? Ooh, I got an upgrade there and an unlock. Let's do it. Unlock first. It's always good. Only a few more to unlock now. And we can upgrade you. Nice one. Okay, let's drop that back there. And we're on that one in it. Cool. Right, let's jump back to PV County. Right, so where was I? Yeah, so I was doing one eye. Oh, where's my mouse gone? Sorry guys. There we go. Obviously, if you're not following him, go give Dajnet a follow. Obviously, he did create this map, as well as Industries, Uncharted. Ooh, I don't know, a heck of a lot more in previous editions, and hopefully loads more in the future. There we go. And I move a little bit too high. Come on. Was it getting it? Oh, it is. There we go. There we go, it's fine. Also, if you're... Oh, come on. Really? Digging into the ground? Yeah, if you've got quite a limited system, you will struggle to play this map. But it is doable. Obviously, just drop your graphics settings down and you should be fine. I was running it on minimum and I was averaging 15 frames a second. But to be honest, I don't care about the frame rates and all that. I just love the map. That's why I carried on playing it, really. And to prove a lower grade system could easily play the map. There we go. Oh, there we are. Right then. So another bit of new equipment I need. It's going to be eeny, meeny, miny, moe. That's 6. Ooh, choices. Now, I know Dave's quite fond of this, but as I've got plenty of money to waste, nope, definitely up with. Yeah, buy that, and we'll get the old trailer as well. Max capacity. There we go. If you didn't know, if you hit the X, you'll get to see the engine on this thing. It's kind of neat though, isn't it? Well, yeah, there's something they could fix quite easily. The camera, as soon as you go into it. So obviously one thing I will not be adding to this map at all is cosplay. Obviously if you need any help with that, obviously go over and see X-Man 1971. He seems to be the best person to ask. Obviously Boomhauer obviously uses it as well. Hey Ryan, how you doing, bud? Welcome to PV County. Thought I'd try and get a few people's questions answered while I'm here. I'm not doing too bad, thanks. Yeah, so for obviously the next all of October, whenever I'm streaming, it's going to be PV County. Who knows, I might even get a bit of FSL stuff in there as well. But obviously there will be a lot later, because for me most of that sort of starts at around about 11 o'clock, midnight sort of time. So pretty late on. Might even need to zoom through the night in a minute. Here we go. Yeah, if you wouldn't mind sending me that. Well, I know of a few. If it's a big white thing, I wouldn't touch it, to be honest. But yeah, send me the link and I'll have a look, mate. Yeah, just send it in a whisper, or you can do it through Discord if you want to. It's not a problem, or even on Facebook. It's not white good. I know that the only reason I say that the white one is there's a big, huge white one out there, and I've seen so many people's logs, and they've got this thing running, and there's so many errors being thrown off this thing. It's ridiculous. But yeah, if you want to send it over, yeah, Whisper Fight, thank you very much. I'll check that out later. Right, so that should be about right. And one thing I might actually do is have a look at what Reaper's got mod wise. Here we go. There we are. That's not bad. Yeah, thank you, Jaren, for that. Cool. Alright, yeah. That's pretty cool. I've seen a few that have the side that comes out, but oh, excuse me, nothing that decent. But yeah, I'll definitely check it out. There's that. Now there's something I would think I would oversee, Jababo on here. I know obviously there is a Jababo start, but the way he plays obviously PV Uncharted, yeah, I think he'd even struggle on here with that little equipment. What the heck's that that? That's weird. Okay. Oh, somebody's sending me links to sprayers and stuff. Oh, blimey. I'm sure the dude's obsessed with mining equipment as well. Trucks. Here we go. It's very tricky getting around all these trees at times. Go. Come on, come on, come on. Dig in, dig in, dig in. There we go. Yeah, that's fine. Jump over here. Make it a bit easier to see where I'm going. Go. Kind of weird actually being a bit more realistic on you. So yeah, this thing can live down here. So you've got the rest of this area to clear out. Obviously, part I have done is up here. So up around here, I've actually already cleared out of trees, and when it kick starts, there we go. Obviously, I've created this field here already, so I can probably get another one in here. Maybe I might just leave it. So there's that. So yeah, you can stay there for now. Okay, thought I was still running there for a minute. Now the only problem is, think about it, I don't think I've got the construction that factory anymore. So I've put it to storage for now. I was just thinking PJEVs takes the gravel, doesn't it? Ooh. And obviously now I don't have that installed. Well, actually not installed, placed down, as it was one of the factories it didn't really need anymore. Yeah, it'd be quite a nice area up here for it, to be honest. Next to the Pepsi and Heinz there, just in between it. Yeah, so we've got another 15.5 minutes remaining on Stream Raiders. If anybody still wants to get any more of your units down, more than welcome to. Pop the let's get the link in chat. So, there we go. It's quite loud, that, isn't it, on the outside? Mirrors seem fine. Obviously, if you wanted to, you could easily put this into a sell point, or the Goldmaster. The only thing I've been using. Oh, and thank you for that host, MP7 Reaper. How are you doing out there? Let me just... Oh, see if you're not following MP7 Reaper. There you go, there's a link to him. His Twitch channel. Give him a follow, he's a great guy. Ah, cool. Must be about lunchtime for you guys over there anyway, so you deserve it. Yeah, so I thought I'd have a little play on PV County today, and obviously for the rest of the month it is going to be the same. But yeah, what I might actually do is work on getting the other factories put back down. So like obviously the glue, drywall, concrete factory, and any other ones that have also removed. And there we go. Oh, I just realised where I need to drop this off. There we go. Did a little bit too far. There we go. And that will do there. There we go. Because one thing is, I've got loads of stuff in storage at the minute. So, with that being said, what I might actually do is have a look and place down a few of the factories that are removed. I've got them in here. Construction there. Trying to remember where everything is. Yeah, so obviously I've removed these three. Still got the steel factory, still got a stone crusher down. But yeah, this I'll rebuild. So obviously for the next month I will be answering questions, hopefully, if any of you guys need any done. And let's see, I think that might be a bit too big to fit in there, to be honest. Oh. Or maybe not. Let's have a look. Might just get away with that being there. That's not too bad. Let's have a look. Oh yeah, plenty of room, look at that. Okay, so that's fine. That's fine. Obviously as and when, I will just drop those other ones down when I find a place to put them. So that's that. What's this here? Got a plough. Okie dokie, take you back. And if you're wondering about a lot of the mods on here, they are my own. Where I've just basically taken the in-game stuff and increased like the driving speed and a bit of torque and all that. So nothing special, to be honest. But they do their job. There we go. To have a look at my settings. Where is it? A bit blurry still. I wonder if that's why. I think I might have dropped them the other day to test them out and forgot to put them back up. But obviously if anybody's got any questions about the map, just drop it in chat and we'll be more than welcome to answer it for you. And in a couple of minutes I will be taking a quick break to stretch and get a drink and obviously pop to the toilet. And thank you for that epic war beast, Red Viking 82, much appreciated. It's kind of weird driving this thing, cab. It's not something I do often, that's for sure. I much prefer that angle. There we go. We'll just pop this back to the main farm. Then we'll take a quick break. Obviously by the time we get back, I'm sure Stream Raiders will be ready. And if you didn't know, guys, this map is Seasons ready, as well as Precision Farming ready. It has its own custom soil types around the map, so things like rice, cranberry can only be grown up in the bog areas, which is obviously up here in these 3 fields, which do get flooded and can also be drained. Not a problem, Viking. You lurk away, boss. And wrong spot. Just turn you off. And thank you for that follow, Gordy lad. How are you doing, sir? Welcome to the channel. This is obviously PV County. Oh. Where is it? Don't I have one? Hang on a minute. I'm missing something here in my hand. There it is. My pressure washer. There we go. Yes, this is a 16x map with Marty Fruit. It's a high production map. Mining. You can blow stuff up on it. Got fishing. You name it, this map has it all. The only thing you can't do on it is use Maize Plus, unfortunately, as it does require additional fill-in fruit types, which cause a lot of issues on the map. So it's highly recommended that you do not use those mods for Maize Plus on any of the PV maps, to be honest. There we go. So what I'll just do, ooh, there's a field ready there to harvest. Now why don't you just carry on, you silly sword? I'll pop this on a hard worker on these fields over here. And I'll just pop off for a few minutes. There's that. And I will be back in a little while, guys. So stick around. And I won't be long. Right then, we're back again hopefully. Right, what's going on then? Ooh. Sorry Michael, to disappoint, I didn't fall in. How you doing? Right, let's switch back over to Stream Raiders as that is now ready. There we go. We'll get back to PV County in a sec. Wow, getting better. Cool, right then. Good luck guys, here we go. Doosh, doosh. Hey, well done. Oh, excuse me. So, congratulations, Red Viking 82 and OPs. Nice. There we go. Right. Let's get the next one going. Seems like a fairly easy one there. And I think this time... what do you think? What do you think? What do you think? Let's go for a tank, eh? And we'll slap him in down here. There we go, guys. 30 minutes on the clock. And we can get the next one going then. Right, switch back. There we go. Cool. Right, what's this guy up to? Really? I don't know. Okay, so what I'll just do is I'll quickly run down this headland as he keeps colliding, I guess. There we go. So one thing I might do at some point is add precision farming onto here. Well, obviously it'll be after I've got all the crops harvested and stuff. So then I just need to go around and scan every field. But we'll wait and see really. I may or may not. There we go. And I've got a kitty cat joining me now. Right. There we go. You line back up. And go for it. Oh, you would, wouldn't you? Nope, he doesn't like being too close to that road, does he? Right, so I'm going to have to do this bit myself. And obviously with this particular John Deere, you can actually add the section control mod off of GitHub, and that's what that little box is. It shows the automatic mode on it. And if at some point you hit a bit that doesn't need spraying, it will automatically cut that off. So just swing that around. So you're not wasting fertilizer and stuff like that. It's very good actually, to be honest. There we go. That's fine. Right, so one thing I do need to check on is my animals, because I don't know how they're doing. So you need water, you need topping up, okay. Obviously the fish need topping up too. So that's probably the easiest start. Okay. Right, so obviously on this map you can do fishing. And you get two types of fish. You get sea fish and you get like river fish. So depending on where you are on the map. Obviously all the rivers on the inside. So all this here, going around here, all this, you will find the river fish. There's some little traps set around the map. You have to own the actual property it's on, allow it to rain for at least once for it to actually start producing fish. Also, right around the outside of the map, there is a little boundary of water that you can actually get your sea fish from as well. But if you want to be just lazy, there is 2 animal dealers in the water area where you can actually purchase the fish direct that way. But obviously there's plenty of docks around and stuff like that as well. There. And obviously if you get close enough, you can actually unload the boats direct into the pens, or hatcheries I should say. So obviously I've got 2 of each, which are 4,000 each, and obviously in this particular one I got just under a couple of hundred, and obviously they will produce caviar slowly, very slowly actually. Obviously got animated fish in here, is quite cool. Oops. Just turn that down because it's a bit too fast. There we go. So we'll just turn that on. Once you've got your feed towers there, that could go over the triggers by the ramp. You can also put salt in the back if you want to as well. I don't think there's anything in this one, is there? Oh, I do. Not too much, but there is. Okay. Come on in. Ah. Come on, just hit that, will ya? Hello? Oh, it must be full then. Is that one full? So that's the second one, isn't it? So let's have a look at that. So that was fine. Okay, then I'm guessing that seems fine then. Which one's that then? Why have I got more down here? Strange. Yeah, so obviously with these feed towers you can load them in the pallets into the front here. Yeah, this is PV County 16x map by Dajnet. And with these feed towers you can actually drop onto all the animal pens. And all you do is you get a battery pack from Dell, take it to the power company, which then breaks them down into the individual batteries that can then be put in here. You just use the mouse to open and close them. Just take that out of there. And how you doing, wild dog? Just check that one. Yeah, see, I've got a lot more in that one. But why, just out of curiosity, does that only show that I've got 2? When it looked like I've got 3. Oh, hang on. 1, 2, yeah. Unless I was picking up on the other one. All these fish hatcheries are actually placeables. Oh, that's what it is, it's empty. On this map you got dogs, donkeys, hang on, where's the animals? Got the other section there. It's been a while since it's been on this map, to be honest, so remember where everything is, but yeah, obviously you've got all the usual, your cows, your chickens, stuff like that, sheep, but obviously you've got your dogs, there's an extra one. You've got donkeys, ducks, various types of ducks, obviously ocean fish, fresh fish, I think that was it, isn't it? But yeah, oh yeah, and your goats obviously. But obviously, yeah, everything has to be placed down. In the rivers here, there is triggers around where you can actually get fish from. Yep, if you're using like PB Tools, for instance, you can actually download everything for the map in one hit. Obviously you get orchards on this map. You've got individual ones as well as combo ones. As you go on, it's probably easier to use the combo ones. Obviously you've got different storages for different products to go into, as well as, where is it, logistics center, which will pretty much hold everything: pallet form, container form, loose, liquids, you name it. The only thing it won't hold is obviously mining materials, unfortunately. A lot of the stuff on here you do have to build, so there is a set way of doing it. So for example, the forestry products at factories are the first thing you need to get down. And obviously, as you can see here, you've got numbers. So here we go. So you've got sawmills, which are number ones. So they're the first thing you need to be placing down and getting going. Then you got your plank. That's your next one that you need to be placed down. The nice thing with the way this sawmills on this map are set up, you can actually overlap the triggers, so you can spawn out from the sawmill and it'll drop straight into the plank factory. So there's no moving. Obviously you got your chipboard, and so on and so forth with them. What I'll just do actually, I'll show you the sawmill I've got on here. So for instance, this is the 6X sawmill. Around this side, this is where you drop your logs, and then your coal goes in there. And then output wise, you get obviously boards, which can spawn here, as well as each of these square triggers here. And as you can see, the input for the next factory is within that area, so you can actually spawn the pallets. I don't know if they've got enough space left, but do this anyway to show you. See, you can drop them straight in, no messing around. And obviously you get 6 triggers on the outside plus 1 right in the front here for an extra bonus. Obviously you get resin in container form. You can spawn these out by going into the global company menu itself, or actually to the triggers on inside, clicking on that, and then you can actually spawn one container out at a time that then can go into the next factory, or you can actually sell if you wanted to. And then obviously you've got a little area for wood chips which you can load into a low trailer really, just here. Yeah, very very cool. Obviously everything I've got on this map is built. Obviously you get bridges, stuff like that you have to build, factories you have to build, but you also get stuff that you can actually blow up if you want to. So you've got tunnel walls, you've got rocks you can blow up, buildings, you know, it's really quite cool. The only thing that you do need to produce, unlike most maps, is diesel. Obviously the map creator Dajnet has thought of that. Thank you for that follow, wild dog, much appreciated. So yeah, the fuel is one thing you won't find in abundance on these maps, so you have to actually produce it yourself, and this is obviously where you can actually do that. And you have to add sorghum, sugarcane, corn and silage. Obviously on PV Uncharted and the obviously newly released Industries have the same one. The only difference is it's the wood chips has been replaced, or I should say the silage has been replaced with wood chips. So yeah, and obviously you can get your fuel out of here. And obviously I'm actually quite full now. Wow. Okay. Obviously the more products you have in there, the more you'll produce so quickly. Right. What am I doing? I haven't got a clue. Well, I need to get some of these other fuels done, so. But yeah, there is so much to do. Obviously I've done this all of this on as a single player. And where is he? See, he's all the way down there now. Wow. I don't know what ones he's done and hasn't done now. because I'm bouncing around all over the place. But yeah, all this area up here, you got mining that you can do. Also, there is tunnel walls that you can blow out to get through to the tunnels if you wanted to as well. Obviously, if you run the seasons, all these little ponds will freeze over and you can actually go fishing on them, which is pretty cool. Alright, so let's get this one going. Obviously, the easiest way of doing any animal product is with cargill, which is built onto the map. There we go. Which is over here. There we go. It's a bit noisy in here, so I'll try and get out quickly. Actually, one thing with this version compared to the Uncharted is over on this side here, there's an additional silo for unloading bulk materials straight into a tipper instead of spawning the pallets out, which is really quite cool. And as I'm up here, I might as well grab. Oh yeah, I do have a second one up here. And obviously, a lot of the factories that are placed in here also need power. And while I'm up here, I'll show you one of the power companies and how they work roughly. Right, so we take this back as well while I'm here. So over here, partway through adding the solar panels. But you've got the power company, which is all linked to each of the factories. Each factory takes a different amount. Obviously, this is Duke, and what you need to do is obviously on the power company, and place down a power module. So obviously, I've gotten on to the point where I can actually add diesel ones now. Cool, they're not noisy, aren't they? And obviously, I have to put them within this little enclosed area. Actually, I might just go around this side because they're blinking noisy. And as you can see, pallets of power will actually spawn down this area here and then be loaded inside in here and then distributed to each of the factories accordingly. So obviously at the minute not many of mine are running. There we go. That's fine. One thing you can do if you wanted to is actually share them. So you've got 4 power companies throughout this map. So you've got Southern Company, PSEG, and American Electric. And obviously each of them will supply different factories. In addition, if you do have an abundance, you can actually sell it. And then you've also got the battery area up here. In addition to one of the newest additions actually is the solar panel area. You need 5 pallets of solar panels from Dell, plus a pallet of batteries that you basically put into a trigger, and then once it's up, you just pop the battery there, which then produces additional power. But obviously once the batteries have run out, you have to add another pallet of batteries. And obviously each factory has all these. They're not meant. There, see, there's one that have partly started. Well, we've got 1, 2, and a bit left. So that's going to be 10. I'd say about 11 more, and that lot will be finished. But yeah, nice and easy. So obviously you got Duke over here supplying all these factories. Down here you got Southern Company, just there, which will supply all of these right here, as well as obviously any sell points. Over here we've got American Electric, which will supply all these factories here. And then up here you got PSNG, or PSCG should say, which will supply the power to all the factories up here. That's where it is. Explosives. Obviously you've got bridges throughout the whole map, so there's one there that has to be built. You've got one just over here that has to be built. Here, there, 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 one there, another one there, another one there. There's one up there. There's another one over here, and then up here. But yeah, there's lots. 18 bridges in total that need to be built. And that was just a weird sight that I've just seen. Okay. So how are we getting on over there? That's 10 minutes on stream raiders. Cool. Right then. He's doing that. Okay. Let's get you going again. But yeah, this is that absolute piece of work, this map. If you're into a challenge, then this is definitely the map for you guys. It can work on multiplayer as well, obviously, but it is highly recommended that you have a maximum of 4 players at any one time. And obviously thinking of course play and auto drive. If you add a course play driver or several auto drive, that is going to reduce a lot of frame rate. So it's to be best not really run them if you can on a server. Just do it yourself, it's easiest. Or if you have like a few friends, jump on together. And it looks like there's a few fields are still to plant over here. Yep, exactly, your piece. You have to own the government building. Thank you for that. Which is located right here. Which I'll jump down to in a sec. Once this guy's going. Because it does have a few hidden tricks to it. And obviously on this map as well, there is 3 hidden Easter eggs. I'm not going to tell you where they are. It's something that you have to find. And obviously the whole time that you're on the map, you do need to own the government building to be able to use the bridges, because as soon as you sell the government building, you'll lose the collision on the bridges and you won't be able to get anywhere. Thanks a lot, Ryan. I'll catch you guys later, yeah? Cool. Right, so get you lined up. And you can go. Turn off hard helper. So yeah, as I was saying, government building. So this area here, you have to own to be able to do the bridges, to build them and use them. With obviously the newest version of the map, what you'll find is a lot of this street signs around the farm area in particular, you can actually remove. Obviously I've already done it over here, but in this area here, you will find a sign that you can actually cut and remove those signs. Obviously on the inside here, around the outside, we'll show you all the different factories that you currently own and have built. Obviously as you can see, I've got them all now. Yep. Obviously got the map of all the bridges around. So that shows you exactly where all the ones that you own and have built. They're actually a lot easier now than obviously when a lot of us old timers started. Because when we started, it was 100k of each. Now it's been dropped down to 25k of each, which is one container's worth. And it's, see if I remember, steel, rebar, concrete, and barriers. So 25k of each of them per bridge. I nearly forgot them for a minute. It's terrible. But I'll give you a hint, guys. Get some dynamite and chuck it up there. See what you get. Obviously, another thing is with seasons in particular, you can actually spawn different things throughout the year. So in the autumn, you can do a coffin hunt, and you spawn them here. As you can see, it does work in without seasons. But you just click on that, hit maximum, and then spawn the whole lot out. And throughout the map, there will be coffins that you have to find. Obviously, in winter, if you're running seasons, you also get a present hunt. And obviously, to be able to do that, obviously it has to rain and stuff. Obviously, with seasons in autumn around the map, you'll get scary trees pop up, as well as a ghost house just here, which is really pretty cool. Wow. Oh, that's what it was. I used my orchards up here. Then I moved them. Cool. Right. So what I might actually do at some point is actually start a fresh save game just to show you guys about the bridges and that and get them up and running. But I'll make sure that I've got all the materials there ready to save a bit of time. And he looks like he's missing bits. Oh well. Right. And you've missed a lot of bits. What the heck. These hired workers really are terrible. Right then. Go. Obviously all these inner ones, like this one over here, the bridge, they're already built so you don't have to worry about them. It's just obviously the ones to the outer part of the map that you do need to build. There we go. Let's just grab that bit. Yes, as you can see, that section control is actually choosing the areas that it needs to use to make life a lot easier. There we go. So you're not wasting additional fertilizer. Just make sure I've got all this side down as well. Yeah, that's fine. Good. I'm happy with that. I can get this guy going on the next bit. There we go. And we'll get him hired. Actually, while I'm thinking about it, if you're not following him and you want to check him out, hang on, Mr. Ryan K, who's just popped off. He does stream Farming Simulator on PV Uncharted. Go on over, give him a follow. He might be the next best thing that you've seen apart from me. Haha, only kidding. Only kidding, guys. Okay. How are we getting on with Stream Raiders? Cool. Minute. Okay. So, you should be nearly finished now. Okay, I'll take over from you because you missed a few bits down here. And as you've probably seen, I've actually removed a lot of the grass that was around here, these fields. Because one thing I did find is it was giving off a lot of lag for me. There we go. So now that I've obviously got a half decent system, I might even paint some back in or just leave it as it is, I'm not sure yet. We will see, we will see. But as always, anybody got any questions about the map or a mod that I'm using at the minute, you're more than welcome to pop it in chat and I'll try and answer it for you. And obviously once I've just finished this field off, I'll get it started on the next one and I'll pop over to Stream Raiders and get that going. Yeah, it looks fine. So there we go. Wow, you guys are good. 19 units. Nice, thank you very much. Right, let's bring it across a bit more. There we are. Right. Okay, let's pop over Stream Raiders. See how we get. Well done, guys. Well done. I think I will put this down now. I think we'll stick it there because it's kind of in the middle of everybody. Right, so good luck, guys. Here we go. Oh, and congratulations everyone, well done. Let's see who's going to get the rewards this time, eh? So, Red Viking 82 and Oppies, well done guys. There we go. Oh, I've got to do that again. Here we go, get the next one going, eh? Okay, let's see what we've got. Let's stick this one down, eh? I'm going to put them right there. Save them to go all the way around. That's quite cool. Okay, there you go guys. Links in chat, 30 minutes. And let's pop back to PV County while you're doing all that. Cool, thank you very much. Ren. Okay, so he's fine for now. And you're fine. So where was I? I was doing the animals, wasn't I? So fish are fine at least. Okay. So on here, I'm actually using a mixture of Dave's and a Dajnet's and a mixture of my own custom-made ones, which some of you guys, if you're watching One Mouse, will recognise. And why is that outside? That's very strange. Shouldn't be outside. There we go, you should be in there. And you need... There we go, fine. And it's because of these, One Mouse 222 couldn't put his map in to the competition for Uncharted, because obviously I've used ones by Alien Jim and edited them off of his No Man's Land map, but unfortunately he wouldn't allow me to share them with everybody, which is an absolute shame because they're lovely pens. Obviously, I did share it with 1 or 2 people to test, just to make sure that it would work prior, which is a bit of a pain. Do I have a tractor up here? I hope so. Yeah. Duck feed. So yeah. Yeah, it's a right shame, unfortunately. They wouldn't allow me to share that to the community. But if you know how to edit a picture, it's easy enough. Because that's basically all I did. Just top that up. There we go. So there's that. Yeah, I wanted some animal pens that weren't the usual American ones that you see out there, but something that would match in with the... What is that? That is weird. I got a pile of pig food in the ground. Yeah, I want something to match in with like the that over there, farm storage for the animals feeding that. And all the ones I've seen I didn't really like. And obviously I've loved these ones since I played on the No Man's Land, and obviously Mercury Farms, where they were actually buildable. There we go. That's that cool. So I thought, why not just edit these and make my own ones? And yeah, I'm quite impressed with them, to be honest. One thing I do need to do is get a truck up here to get rid of some wool. Because my sheep are doing so well. I've got so much around here. There's that. What's with all these badges being out? Oh, I don't even do that. There we go. There we go. Bump. Hopefully I don't need too much. Yeah. Something I wouldn't mind doing is actually trying to figure out how to have them spawn as pallets instead of boxes. So it'd make life a lot easier. And how come I've not got a feed tower here? That's very strange. I'm sure I had one. Okay. Something to add later. Actually, I can do it now while I'm here. So if you don't know where they are, they're in, obviously, factory modules. Chicken, there. Not sure why that's come off of there. Just spin that around. What you do is obviously, did show on Uncharted, but you just drop it on top of the trigger like that. Add a battery, as I did with those other ones. And then add the batteries in the front. Not batteries, the pallets in the front here. Obviously once they're ready, you can then spawn them out. Which I do need to sort that one out. Yeah, interesting. Yeah, the battery's there, but the tower's gone. That's very strange. Ducks, there. Very, very strange. Oh, that's not quite right. There we go. There we go. Come on. There we go. Yeah, definitely get trucks up here, don't I? Yipes. I must have had a funny 5 minutes and sold some of these. That's weird. Oh, I forgot to fill you up, didn't I? With the old water. There we go. Also got the old goats here. It's that. Goats. And obviously, with those other ones, the triggers are quite small. Whereas with this one, it's quite big, and you actually fit a couple in there if you really wanted to. Actually, I'm going to try 3 on this one, maybe if it will work. No. So there you go. There is a collision in between, I guess. So that's something else I need to sort out. I'll just get your pallets come out here. I'll just get milk over here. Or goat milk should be. And I can't talk anymore. Okay. Do I have anything in here? Good question. A wee bit, but not much stuff. Let's see. Got a little bit of sheep. Plenty of chicken though. Don't mind if I do. Let's see if we've got a truck around here. Actually, what I'll do is I'll take that back and grab the truck from the logistics centre. Hey Finnis, how you doing, bud? Welcome back to PV County. I'll come down this way. Obviously got Alcoa over here on this side. Looks absolutely amazing, to be honest. Over, can't quite get the building in, but obviously got AVO over there. Got Smuckers. What else we got over here? Oh, coffee factory. It's going pretty well, thanks very much. Craft here. And there's Delmonte over here. Dull. Obviously all these areas here, when you first start up the map, do have buildings that you can actually blow up. Yeah, having a pretty good day. Just getting back into obviously playing on PV County. I was just spending so much time on Uncharted. Yep, they're fine. But one nice thing is I get to start adding some additional mods now. I can actually run the map a bit better. Ooh. And obviously with the fishing, what I did do previously is whenever you find a strip, one of the traps or triggers, is to place down a marker using the auto drive bits, the points from that. Which makes a really good marker for later on. So I need to get this grass cut here. Also that will be probably gone into the composter, to be honest. Which is then used for the orchards and greenhouses. I've got a really sore neck at the minute. But hopefully I'll be ordering the new table and chairs in the next week or so. Or table and chair I should say, or desk. So quite excited with that. And then once that's in and up and running, I can then start working on additional monitors and possibly a few other things that I've been thinking of, such as maybe another tablet for running, like doing shout outs, stuff like that, stream deck type thing. So pop this in here for now. That would do. Now jump over here. I think it's you. Nope, it's here somewhere there. I think I'm only going to need the 2 up there. So it's dolly, trailer, dolly, there. Oh, here we go. And I seriously need to get some of my equipment cleaned. Who knows, Michael, you might have seen it already. Obviously he is quite busy. Obviously baby and all that at the minute. Yeah, that's what I was thinking as well. Obviously when Uncharted I just literally dropped it and jumped over there. But obviously over the last couple of months since Uncharted has come out, there's been a lot of people inquiring about the map, asking about how you do this, that and the other. And I thought, well, might as well do as I'm streaming now, I might as well be able to jump on, do a bit of like Q&A type thing. And that's the aim of this month, is to sort of get those questions answered, so make life a lot easier. And what I'm going to do is also upload this on my streams to YouTube, so they could be used as like a reference for people if they want to obviously watch them. So that'd be cool. No, Michael. Because that's more something between you guys. Right. But yeah, there's so much. I know, I like to be a sport. But obviously, as this month goes on, I will obviously start getting into doing the factories more. Obviously I know that there's a lot of them does need clearing out and refilled, so we might end up focusing on like one area at a time while we're going around the map. But pretty much everything that I had in storage at the main farm is now in the logistics centre. There we go. Oh, there we go. That's a point. Right, so I'll get around to doing obviously cargo and all that another day. I might actually need some in a minute, I don't know. Depending on what's left in the farm storage over there. But sort out the chickens first. Did that? No, it didn't. Okay, I need to sort that one out. So I just having a look at something. Obviously got the planters over there and the McCain factory. Yeah, exactly, Michael. Obviously you do have to be very careful what mods you're throwing on here, because they can cause a lot of issues, as you so well know. Where is it? I wondered, what did it add? Oh, sorry, I'm just trying to see something at the minute. 1, 2. There's that. No, somebody in chat sent me a link to an app and I actually found a sound. I wonder if it'll allow me to share it. Oh, it will. And I think it's quite perfect. It's called Black Alpaca. A little one, which I think is quite cool. There was a couple of other ones I'm still umming and ahhing about. But for all those people who keep asking about an alpaca sound, that's the start of one. Yeah, right, Michael. Okay. We all know you a lot better than that. Right, so let me grab this lot first. And obviously they've got their own section which is called feed pallets, which is usually right at the end. There we go. And also, Michael, I know a couple of people who definitely disagree with that comment. There we go. Chicken feed. Oh, that's interesting. Okay then. Hang on, let me just see something. Oh, that was strange. What's going on there then? Okay, let's delete them then. And that one. Okay, see if that sorts that out. That was very weird. Okay, back to it. Got a storage error for some weird reason. Said I was running out of storage. I think, well, I can't because I've got like 80 gigs, I think it is, on this thing. Right, so let me drop that there. Anyway, very, very weird. How are we doing on the stream rate? We've got just under 9 minutes left there, so that's cool. So what I'd probably do is make that the last one for today, because obviously I need to jump off in a little while. So we'll probably go find somebody to raid in about 20-25 minutes. See who's streaming at the minute, and obviously I've got to then go up to the shop to do a little bit of shopping before it gets too late. Closed. But one nice thing with those egg boxes, you can actually load them into like the farm storage there, and it will actually put it onto pallets. I definitely recommend using those bale storages as well, because they can take any capacity bale. Go on in. Oh, you're gonna be a pig and you're not gonna show me. Where is it? Part too close. Oh wow. Yeah, so obviously I've got to wait for that to jump over into the output. Just like that. Thankfully it's been set up so it doesn't take too long, which is really, really good. There we go. But yeah, I'm going to be streaming this Monday, Wednesdays and Fridays each week, so you're more than welcome to join in. And obviously if you've got any questions, just have to ask. Unless your name's Michael. I do know that with the logistics centre there is a couple of containers that won't auto load onto the trailer there. It has been noted, so hopefully once Dave's finished wrapping up Uncharted, he is going to hopefully get back to finishing off these odds and sods to get all the maps just finished off. Good. Cool. There we are. Right then. What's up, Michael? Did I say something wrong? Okay. Right, so I'll just take this. Actually, no, I need to take the other one down as well, don't I? Sorry. I did do a boo-boo actually up here. Is when I was repainting, I accidentally went a bit too far on one spot. And accidentally hit save instead of exit. So yeah, I did add it, didn't I? Yeah. So, right, so trailer there, and oh, you already set on it. And thank you for that follow. ZRXCKET. Oh, blimey, that's a heck of a name. Yeah. Yeah, I can't pronounce that, whatever it is. It's just a load of gobbledygook. But thank you anyway for that follow. Hope you're doing well. ZR, okay. Cool. How are you doing, sir? Welcome to the channel. Obviously this is PV County 16x multi-fruit map by Dajnet. Oh, you are working. Good. Good. Glad to hear it, mate. Glad to hear it. Right, so this is a single player map, playthrough, sorry. I don't really do servers. Let's grab all these. There we go. But the map itself is obviously PV County, which is a really good map for anybody to play on. Obviously the biggest issue is the amount of people you can have on at any one time. After a lot of testing by Dajnet and his crew, it's been recommended that you have a maximum of 4 players at any one time on the map if you're doing a server. There we go. There we go. Maybe I should have brought the other 2 trailers up with us. Heck. Oh well. There we go. But anyway, how are you doing, Supreme Me Freeze? Sorry about that. Yep, same here. Same here, mate. But it's less than 2 months away, so... Actually, no. It was a month and a half away, isn't it? Now, so... It's getting even closer and closer. Woohoo! And thank you for that epic war beast. 5 Gulins. I have no idea how you pronounce some of these names, but thank you very much anyway, mate. Yeah, FS22 is literally right around the corner, guys. Obviously, how many of you guys are actually prepared? Have you got the game? Are you going for the season's pass? Whatever. Obviously, I've been thankful. I've got the game already on Steam, pre-ordered, and I've also got the season's pass coming. Or was it first season pass, season 1 pass, whatever it is. You know what I'm on about. But yeah. And as I mentioned earlier, if you missed it, the latest set of fact sheets for FS22 are out on the Giants website. Obviously, they're also being posted on the PV Facebook group. If you want to check them out, you can do it there, as well as the SGA website, which is the Sim Game Alliance website, which will be updated as and when they get released. Ooh, okay, we're ready on Stream Raiders. Get that in a sec. Obviously, this is going to be the last Stream Raiders, guys. As in, let's see, 15 minutes I need to jump off. But what I will do, there is something I actually need to find, is that Crone XL for getting some of these fields done. I've got the link somewhere, so I shall do that. Get that added next time we do a bit of grass work. But yeah, I think I'll need to add to that in the future. In the title, obviously, this is a single player. But obviously, if you do want a server version, just go to the multiplayer, see if anybody's got an open server. Otherwise, on the PV Discord group, there's a few people out there running a server, which you may be able to join if you're trustworthy, obviously. But if you want the map and to play on at any time, single player, the link for PV Tools is just there. That is the best and easiest way of getting it. Just download it, install it onto your computer, and then add a new folder. Oh, there we go. Add it to the PV Tool buttons. There is a video actually in PV Tools once you get it installed that you can actually show you how to. Where am I? Put on the back one, didn't I? Yeah, how to set up the buttons and then run the sync. And what's going on here? Where are we? There. Beat, beat, beat. I have no idea. Oh, you're on the wrong side there. And I've put it in the wrong side. Why didn't you tell me? So for the wool, it has to go into the silo at the back, not the pallet area. See, it's been a while since I last played. Yeah. Funny games. What was I saying? Oh yeah, PV Tools, obviously just create the new folder, link it to PV Tools, and then hit the sync PV County to current map, and that will download everything you need for the map. Obviously, you just then add the odd few additional mods that you want to play with. But be very careful with the mods out there, guys, because they are riddled with the errors that can totally mess up your game. There we go, cool. Right, so that's in there. Let's jump over Stream Raiders, get that battle going. Oh, look at that, guys, you're awesome. And just to give it an additional bit of help, we'll slap that down. So good luck, guys, here we go. And well done, guys. There we go. So as this is the last one, let's see, we've got Oppies and holy smokes. I actually cannot pronounce that. That is daft. I'm sorry, guys. You need to sort your names out. That's like a load of random numbers, letters, should say. But thank you guys for helping out with that. You're absolutely amazing. Ooh, I nearly got that finished. Okay, let's jump back to PV County. I'll just wrap that up. There we go. So, what I might actually do is jump off early. I'm a bit exhausted now. So, just having a look who's out there streaming at the minute. We've got Mr. Wheels 247 who's doing a bit of Fishing Planet. Ryan K on, not sure what map he's on. Michigan maybe. Not sure. But there is a really cool map creator or map designer, I suppose is the best way, called Steel Crafter out there. He's a really good lad. I think we're going to raid him today. So let's jump over to that screen and we'll get some of those credits going that I totally forgot about playing the last time. Obviously, thanks guys for the hosts. And that was from Michael, MP7 Reaper, Bad. And then thank you to the new followers. Obviously, he's probably not on there, but there's Jarn Z14, which was before the stream started. But you got Dapoglord, thank you for that follow. Gordy Lad, thank you for the follow. Wild Dog, and then obviously ZR right at the end there. Thank you, everyone. There's that. So, without further ado, and thanks Kev for popping in, mate. Let's get this raid started. So, bam, bam, bam. Where is it? I had it up a minute ago. Raid. Steelcrafter. Yeah, if you haven't checked this guy out, he is definitely well worth sticking around to watch. What he's done on PV Uncharted is absolutely amazing. Give him a follow and stick around here, guys. Here we go. Thank you very much, and I'll catch you again possibly over the weekend. If not, it'll definitely be Monday. Here we go. Quick countdown. Right, have a good one, guys, and all the best. And here we go. Arrivederci.